Yeah. Oh, J Tidge says sorry. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3 has very. If 1, 2, 3 has one thing, it's accuracy, and probably the highest bench in the community. So he has those two things. So yes, it is accurate. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, why not the first run? Why not us? Why not now? I don't know if Brett works out like that. Is Brett in chat?
Sometimes I come to the stream just so 1, 2, 3 can tell me good morning, and I picture him hugging me with his massive arms wrapped around me.
I mean, I don't know if, I mean, that's something that I don't know that I would share. That's probably more for like a community fan fiction Tumblr account that I don't know about, nor would I want to know about, but I can't speak for. 1, 2, 3 is not 6'5". There's a video of him benching in the Discord. Brett's busy playing Stardew. You are not wrong. Chat, what do you think? What do you think Brett does in Stardew? Like, is he a farmer? Is he a fisher? Is he a miner? Romances? The women in the game? I mean, there's jokes there that write themselves. I'm not going to take the low-hanging fruit on that one. Nicole Eggert? What if they renamed the English show Egerton? And then it was the exact same show, but instead of the main character being that one lady from Forrest Gump, it's just Nicole Eggert, and she has all the same lines as her. That's direct cinema. Direct to TV. Kid Slice, what's going on? You know what? I don't know why. I feel like that could be a name of a video game. Kid Slice. And the goal of the game is to collect banana slices. Kid Slice, what's the story behind your name? Is audio out of sync? Just hit the F5 button. You're playing that game right now. What are we gonna name the game of the code stream? I don't know. That's a good question. It's a good question, man. I got the nickname from taking the smallest pizza one time, and your friends kept calling you it. What's that? Get a slice on how to propose. Hop in. I want to get to the bottom of this because that's too good of a nickname not to hear the details. Where do you go for a first slice? Not the largest one, but the smallest, the tiniest. Oh, wait. He used a microscope. Fun. Where should you go for a first slice. Maybe to the microscope. Oh wait, is he hopping in, chat? Redeems are working for pre-jacks, but I've never said it's for Series 6. Gives advice for free. Okay, maybe some BM. Up in the Discord. Chad, is Kid Slice? I will never forget the name Kid Slice now, man. Is Kid Slice hopping in? He's in. All right, cool. Have you ever played Leap Year the game? I have not, but let's get you in here, Kid Slice. Kid Slice, hop in the voice Discord. What do you mean you're in, boo?
I'm skibbity nobby, skibbity nobby.
Oh, the Discord? Give me 1 sec. There's a window, brother. There's a window. The eyes are the window to your pogs. Kid Slice. That's a great, man. Chad, there's nicknames. That's a great nickname because it could be so many things, man. Man, I don't know how you do this. Luggy_TV. Luggy_TV. What do you mean? What do you mean by this, brother? At me because I don't want to miss what this is. I feel like you're going somewhere with it. What does that mean? I don't know how you do this. What is this? Did you say? Not yet. Like call out people and just like hop in the Discord. You don't know how I call them out, or you don't know how they hop in, or you don't know what makes me call them out. We can get to the bottom of this. If someone says something that is unique and or amusing on a like 7 to 10 scale, depending on what's going on the gameplay, they're gonna get asked to hop in. And we probably have a 65% success rate of people hopping in. You know? We're batting 650. He's in now. Perfect. Thanks, Witch Knight. Brand equity under question. Dr. Watson _ Kid Slice, what's going on?
What's up, my man?
Hey, my man, Kid Slice.
Hold on. You good?
Yeah, what's going on?
Not much, just chilling.
Nice, man. Hey,
on the clock at the day job.
Oh, are you working right now?
Yeah, I mean,
like you're clocked in at work.
Yes.
All right, cool. What do you do for work?
I'm watching a grown man play video games. It's like data stuff.
I mean,
music data.
Really, are you gonna saying play video games? That's a little bit of a stretch. I think we've only been playing video games for about 1 minute uptime, but nonetheless, you do like data stuff. Okay, cool. So
fair.
So you have a very, I saw like cool, unique Twitch username. Your username is Kid Slice. Can you tell me where that name came from?
Yes. So I'm in a funk band, and I was on a show in Canada with some of my boys, and we had like
Hold on.
2 a.m. pizza somewhere, you know, some terrible
Real quick, what
terrible
is
pizza place
what
that
is
is probably going to go out of business
hold
48
on,
hours
hold on,
later.
hold on, real quick. What is a funk band? Like Uptown, Funk You Up, Uptown
It's
Funk.
a band that plays funk music, you know, like Parliament Funkadelic, that kind of stuff.
Like, give me like, what is the most famous funk song of all time that everyone's heard it, or most well known?
Give Me Your Love.
How does that go? I've never
No, I
heard
don't know.
it.
I mean, there's a million.
I've never heard "Give Me Your Love." How does it go?
I mean, it's all in the title there.
Give me your love. Like, gimme your love.
Mothership Connection. That's like one of the most.
Give me your love. Give me your love. Gimme, yeah. No, is there like a more well-known funk song?
Yeah.
Okay, can you just tell me the title? I'm just trying to visualize what kind of music you play, and right now I don't know. I'm picturing Karma Chameleon. Kid Slice, you there?
I mean, anything by like Silk Sonic, that kind of stuff. 777.
Brother,
Fly Is Me.
you're
That's kind of
speaking.
the stuff we're inspired by.
You're speaking like 14th grade to me. Is there a like world-renowned famous funk song?
I mean, Silk Sonic is like Bruno Mars.
Okay, so
There's like one record of the year a couple years ago.
so you're like you're like a Bruno Mars-esque band. My man, bam, Mississippi, too hot, bam, bam, with the fireman, too like that is funk.
I think this is gonna be pretty difficult to explain. And why don't you just put some on?
Because I'll get DMC'd. But okay, I'm just trying to picture like and kind of music. What role do you play in the band?
I'm a trumpet player.
Okay, cool. All right, so sorry, that's just a little flavor context. So it's a late night in Guelph, Canada. You just got done playing your set. The band goes out to get some pizza, and what happens?
Yeah, and we're all starving and, you know, drunk and everything. So we get some crappy pizza, go back to the hotel. I'd like grab the smallest piece and go to bed. And then the next morning, everybody's calling me Kid Slice and wouldn't say why. And then, I don't know, they told me like a few weeks later.
Like, do you remember when you went to grab the piece of pizza? Can you like describe the size?
I probably said something like, I'm just going to grab the Kid Slice or something like that.
But like, how big was the Kid Slice?
That's probably my fault.
Was it like a?
It was terrible. It was cut like somebody that hates pizza. You know, like every piece was a different size.
And what compelled you to grab the smallest slice? Given that you just had a lot of sweat equity, had a
gross, but I was hungry, but I wanted something in my stomach to soak up all the beer.
Gotcha. Okay. So then everyone started calling you Kid Slice. And how long ago was this, do you think?
Oh man, it was a while, maybe 8 years ago or something.
Yeah. And has the nickname Kid Slice expanded beyond your band friends?
A little bit. I use it for some online stuff.
I mean, that's
my Steam name and stuff like that.
So do you like embrace it, or is it kind of just like one of those things that you can't shake?
I embrace it. It's fine. I think it sounds cool enough.
I mean,
I was a little like, you know, worried at first what it meant because I didn't remember saying it.
Yeah. I mean, I would say it's more than fine. I honestly think it's one of the top 10 coolest, most funk-based Twitch usernames I've ever heard. I'm not, and this is not even BM. When I see Kid Slice, I'm like, that dude's a cool dude.
Thanks. I appreciate that. You have a good name too.
Oh,
the other good thing about it is you can say it's Kid's Lice.
See, I never even went down that.
You know,
Let's just say
Always Sunny, Boys Hole, Boys Soul thing.
Now let's stick with Kid Slice. So do you consider yourself, like, with such a cool username, do you consider yourself a cool dude?
No, I'm not cool at all.
What do you mean you're in a
I
funk?
like to do cool stuff and get to be around cool people, but I was never cool.
But you're in a funk band. Some would say by definition you are cool.
Yeah, I mean, people think I'm cool, but I'm a loser like everybody else.
Brother, you're up there playing the silver trumpet in front of packed houses in all the provinces of Canada. You come in here, Kid
It's
Slice.
actually a raw brass. It was custom made, but I get you.
Okay, I kind of like you're kind of building up the not cool thing with the drop in the raw bass, or the raw brass. But it's that we'll let that slide. What like? Because I think like you sound pretty cool. What are some other things you do that make you think you're not cool?
Oh, I don't know. What does it cool even mean these days? It's I'm like you. I'm in my 40s or 50s or whatever you are.
Don't start farming +2s. I'm gassing you up here, and then you're biting the hand that's feeding you the +2s.
No, I appreciate. I guess I'm like I got an 8-year-old kid. I'm like eating mac and cheese over the sink at night. Like you can only feel so cool when you're doing that stuff, even if you're in a funk band and whatever.
Yeah, but like to your kid, like your kid doesn't even know your Kid Slice. That's how cool you are. But look, brother, let me ask you this: is it Kraft mac and cheese over the sink?
Yeah, but it's got to be like the original. Like at one time I bought the bulk pack and it was the creamy or whatever. I didn't realize, and like there's no way, not gonna touch that.
See, that's cool, man. Like going OG, that's cool. That's everyone wants a creamy nowadays. Nah, man, you're like the James Dean of mac and cheese.
All right, I'll take it.
Last question: Do you work from home or you work in the office?
It's like a hybrid thing. I'm home right now.
Okay.
Going a couple days a week.
Do people at work know you're in a funk band?
Yeah. They don't know the nickname story and all that, but
no. So you're probably the coolest guy at work too, man. Especially with a bunch of data analysts.
Yeah, but it's like we work in like everybody's a musician and stuff. Like I've worked with tons of super cool people. I mean, some nerds too, but like a lot of them are like other musicians and stuff like that.
Wait, so you're saying
or artists and creatives and all that?
You're saying data analysis are often musicians? That doesn't seem like it fits the mold.
No, it's a music company. We're like in the music part of a data company. So most of us have like music degrees and that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's cool. That actually is cool. Come on, you can't fight the cool allegations, Kid Slice.
All
right. Kid Slice, thanks so much for hopping in, man. Appreciate you sharing the Kid Slice story.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Have a good one.
You too. See you, bud. He's a cool dude, man. Coming off the cool dude convo, I look in chat. The Oil King asks, "Can you play The Witcher 3, please?" Bro, we just had a dissertation on coolness, and you're gonna ask if we're gonna play The Witcher 3? Like, brother, that's the closest thing you're gonna get to direct coolness, and you're talking about some snoozy game with a silver-haired dude that came out 15 years ago with a card game in it that's remotely a slice as good as Slay the Spire, but more people like the card game within Witcher 3 than the actual game itself. But Henry Cavill made a bad Netflix show about it, so you're not going to play it now? No, I'm not going to, because if we didn't play it 17 years ago when it came out and flopped, we're not going to play it now. All right, but how about this? I'll give you a chance here. I'm just going to erase that comment from my mind, the Oil King. And how about you comment on how cool Kid Slice is? Then all of a sudden we could just rewind this whole little diatribe and we're back, brother. Like when the king of coolness is in chat, can we show some respect next time?
Go.
Sometimes I come to the stream just so 123 can tell me good morning, and I picture him hugging me with his massive, massive arms wrapped around me.
Sire, I think there is an issue with your VOD channel. Maybe some of the videos are getting cut off mid-upload. They used to be several hours long, but now they are only a few minutes. Not sure what's happening on the live channel, but this is way _.
Wait, for real?
My GF and my 1-year anniversary is coming up in a month. How can I elevate my gift game from just a dumb scrapbook?
Spaceman Speef, thank you for the bits. I'll congratulate you on your 1-year anniversary. On your 1-year anniversary, when is it?
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Kid Slice gifted a tier 1 sub to True_Aaron.
Kid Slice, thanks for the gift. I got a VIP you, man. I wish I could give you like an icy blue VIP icon, because I just think, Chad, this is, I know you think it's BM, it's not. I just think that's such a cool name. It could be the name of a movie, could be the name of someone in music, it could be a video game title. It's just a cool name. It could be a show on Netflix. Oh, you know what, Kid Slice? I wanted to ask, but you didn't have to tell me. If you want to, because it's a little self-doxa. Can you share a link of your band, of like a YouTube video of you guys playing? I'd love to watch it, but you don't have to, because I know that's like extreme doxa. You don't want to. That was the only thing I didn't get to ask you, but I was kind of feeling the vibes that like you weren't feeling how cool I thought you were. A little, I mean, yeah, he doesn't have to, but I'm just saying it's kind of like hop in etiquette. You talk about your band, we listen to your band.
GM Dan Chat and Mods 5 space Y undefeated.
DevTay, thank you for the 5 space Y spam in chat. What were we doing 5 years ago? Don't say Tarkov. I don't know how cool I am eating Kraft mac and cheese over a sink. Brother. Do you think those broccoli-haired kids would ever do that? Never, man. They couldn't touch your coolness. I feel like we're all a little bit of Kid Slice. Broccoli-haired kids, all they eat is avocado toast and drink IPAs. Twiddling their Western mustaches with their beard wax. Couldn't touch a box of the blue stuff, man. But I love my avocado toast. It's $45 for a slice. They put sesame seeds on it. It's so worth it. Let's go brunching. Huh? Oh, I can't adulting today. I can't do any adulting today. Huh? Huh? What?
It doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't matter.
The oil bandit saw your GameToon video on a Chinese channel? Wait. Is he still here? Wait, is that the same one that I went on the Witcher thing about? Stupid. Why are we doing that, man? It was a very old video. Oil Bandit. Oil Bandit. Can you join the Discord? Get him, chat. Can you help him get in? What's that? It's on how to propose. You gotta rewind that Witcher segment and get the PM off the nose. I know, I gotta walk it back. We got a live one, chat. We got a live actual GameToon viewer. Where should you go on the international TV? Maybe to the G or to the T. GameToon. Oh, wait. He's playing The Last of Us. Hop in the GameToon, bud. bud. Hop in the GameToon, bud, 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 bud. Where do you go for God of War or the kids game called Spider-Man? Oh wait, I loaded up GameToon. Hey, hey, hop in the GameToon, bud, 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 bud. Hop in the GameToon, bud, 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 bud. It doesn't BM Games only plays bad ones. Only bad ones. Ones on the GameToon. Hop in the GameToon. Bud, 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 bud. Hop in the GameToon. Bud, 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 bud. Chad, is Oil gonna hop in? Sorry, I'm trying to dial here a little bit. Chat, pretty soon, we're just a few months away from being legally expunged from our 7-year moratorium on signing away the Creative Commons licensing of the GameToon playthroughs, the hidden playthroughs, the relic playthroughs, Last of Us Part 2, God of Snooze, Detroit Become Human, Metro Redo, the kids game Spider-Man. All those playthroughs coming to the Always On channel very soon as we get expunged from our legal record. Hold on, he's not in. I don't think Oil's gonna hop in. You got the date on the calendar? Blunt Attorney. Can we get exclamation point blunt date in chat? What date is it? Chat, there's one playthrough I was literally falling asleep on. I was like, I think I didn't talk for 5 minutes. I don't know. We should make that a moment on channel 2, man. I'm telling you, man. Not. There's some good stuff in the GameToon library. There's some not good stuff too. June 1st. Yo, Oil Baron, thank you so much for making the jump from watching GameToon in an Asian country to Twitch. Really appreciate it. Sorry about the Witcher rant. If you're coming from GameToon, you've already been through enough BM. He's gone? Wait, Chad, is he gone? Is the oil gone? No, he just posted. What did he say? Hey, bro, I will join the Discord when I go home. What country are you from, or what country do you live in? Red Dead Redemption 2 is on. There's some good stuff on GameToon, man. Don't let me BM it. We will make it very clear when the GameToon stuff airs. Brazil, Portugal, or Angola? Emily, how do you know I drive a Ford Explorer? Michigan filled. Spaceman Speep, thank you for the 36 months. Sri Lanka, you may be our first Sri Lankan viewer. Holy chat, I didn't know GameToon reached there. Chat, you want to know the thing about GameToon? And I can say this now. What is GameToon? You know what? That is a phenomenal question that not everyone knows the answer to. And it's game TOON. Let me edit up a video real quick. So GameToon is the Millennials gaming channel. Esports, streamers, game reviews, and chips. It is only available to watch, I believe, on satellite television or internationally. So we can go into the presentation a little bit. GameToon Gamers TV, a gaming channel made for gamers by gamers. Entertainment and source of news in the gaming world. Programs tailored for gamers. Cult. I never read that. Cult Twitch streamers. GameToon community. Unique programming. We listen to their fans, their interests, looking for their favorite streamers and hottest games. Playing Cuphead. But if they're always looking for the hottest streamers and hottest games, we haven't done GameToon content in 7 years. So basically, GameToon is a smash hit internationally. So if you're ever like in international waters, you can turn on the satellite TV there, and chances are you may see a familiar face. But what I was gonna say is, and don't ever repeat this, chat. When GameToon came to me like, hey, we'd like you to sign you to a deal where we pay you to make exclusive content for our channel. My mind went to, I would have done it for free, for international exposure, for moments like this, man. We used to pray for times. Dang, pray, new emo. We used to pray for times when the oil king for Sri Lanka coming over from international waters. We got no way to reach Sri Lanka, but now we do, brother. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't work for free now, but back then I would have. Brother, when you're trying to kickstart the engine, any spark helps. After 7 years, man, after 7 years, ask me again, was it worth it to suffer through The Last of Us? God of War. All so that we could get our first Sri Lankan viewer that we're aware of. Yes. Well, yes, it was. It was worth it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Last of Us 2? Yes. Chat, do you think I'm memeing? I'm actually not. That's why I forget who was BMing the website earlier that wrote an article about us. I'm like, brother, whatever press we can get, man. Yeah. Do you think I did Traders? Because I wanted to go play make-believe with a bunch of reality TV stars in a Scottish castle, or because we'd get Peacock and NBC maybe to get like 10 new people in the community. Expand the Scottish footprint. Don't stream for 4 weeks. Come on now. Chat. Let me let you in on the secret. It's a long game, brother. You may be...
Quarter zero. Just closed our first house yesterday. Do
You
you have any dang tips / tricks for
some people around here, they're playing tic-tac-toe with streaming. We're playing Axis and Allies, literally. We're playing whatever the sweatiest game that Mikhail Benson sells to the table in Charlotte, North Carolina, first community-owned game shop. That's what we're playing. They're playing checkers. We're playing whatever's on the top shelf, the heavy shelf. Huh. You want us to make niche programming for an international audience we don't know? Sign me up. You want to take away the game selection from me so the higher ups in GameToon can pick the games? Take it all. If that means we can reach Sri Lanka. Chat, I want to beat this game so I can go back to like hanging with you and like you know, read chat. Like I can't tell if these bits are hitting or not because I gotta watch this game.
Let's go.
Big40. Just closed our first house yesterday. Do you have any dang tips / tricks for homeownership?
Scaftastic. Holy. Congrats. Congrats on the house. We got a couple mortgage brokers in the community. One's a former mod. I hope you got a good rate. I think one of our community mortgage brokers offers a community point buyback. But congratulations. Any tips? Yes, here's my tips. Don't do anything to the house. You don't need to paint anything. You don't need to get new appliances. Brother, just get your feet for the next year. You're buying a house, you're gonna be treading water. So don't paint anything. Don't go to Lowe's. Don't go to Home Goods. Don't go to IKEA. Just live in whatever the house is for a year. Don't do anything. I don't care if it's grandma's carpet. That's why you gotta vacuum. Whatever you got, don't buy new furniture. Whatever you got, just slide it in. You don't got anything? Go to Craigslist. There's a free furniture section. I'm not even joking. Just make sure to sanitize it with vinegar. Yo Soy, I know for sure does mortgages. I'm sure there's other people that they're not super vocal about it. This is half good advice. I mean, the advice is like, you just made the largest financial purchase of your life. Don't spend any more money. Like, I feel like that it's like one of the most stressful things you can do. It's like, yeah, hey, sure, I'd love to put my life in a bunch of Amazon Prime cardboard boxes, organize it, place it in my entire life in boxes, have someone else throw it around or me throw it around myself, then go unpack it in a brand new, unfamiliar location and make sure I remember every place I packed the stuff that I have. Oh, and then wait, you have to find furniture? Nope, no furniture. That's what lawn furniture's for. So my best advice, don't do anything in the house for a year. Oh, but if we just paint this little accent wall, nope. You can wait. You can wait. You can wait, trust me. Oh, but I don't like the backsplash. Nope. Just wait. Painting's so inexpensive. Nope, just wait. But once I move all the furniture in, then I'm gonna have to cover it up if I want to paint. Nope, just wait. Just soak in it for a year, man. You don't know how you're gonna use everything.
Congrats, Stan. Proud of you for Radon and that you never quit just in time for solo no leveling night rain.
That's a good one. Who said that? Mr. Pretty in Pink TV. I appreciate it. Chad, I'm not boomer posting, but our oven broke 2 or 3 days ago. It just started like sparking. I'm like, well, maybe let me just unplug this. So like, it's like Affleck face. Like, Affleck face, man. Do I really want to buy an appliance? Like, no. Like, I don't. I don't want to buy an appliance. So I'm like, call my wife. I'm like, hey, like, the stove broke. We got to get a new one. She's like, why? I'm like, well, it's sparking. She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, I got it. It's covered. Like, everything's safe. I think. And so, like, now, like, we haven't ordered a new stove. I'm just trying to find... Like, I don't care what kind of stove we have, man. And my wife really doesn't care either. But I'm just like, can we just pick one? Like, I don't... Do the brands even matter? I just want to be able to cook some eggs, man. No, I'm not getting a convection oven. I don't know what that is, man. I just want something. I turn the knob and boom, it heats up so I can make eggs. Check consumer reports. I don't want to do any of that. I just want to buy the most cost-effective appliance that works and doesn't break. That's it, man. I don't need Wi-Fi. I don't need a digital display. I just need a knob that spits gasoline into an open flame. That's it. Repairs the most cost effective. That was the dude that was in my house this week. He's like, yeah, it's gonna be $500 to fix because all the electronics are daisy chained together. I'm like, bro, I'm not paying $500 for you to fix a stove. Can you just give me a new one? For 200? Like, why can't a stove just be like, there's one button on it and it's a picture of fire? Just hit the fire button, man. I don't need all these things. Although I do have a secret, chat. If you want the best eggs of your life, cook it on the knob like 3. Most people like are so impatient they knob 5, 6 it. It takes a long time to cook them, but knob 3 that your eggs, trust me. On Reddit, there was a guy who couldn't use the broil function because it isn't connected to Wi-Fi. I'm talking about, man. You live in New York, all the appliances are old? Look, brother, AWWA, appreciate where you are. You're in New York, all the appliances old, but they work. I don't care what it looks like, man. Just put the fire on the knob, man. I'd rather take something old that works than something new that doesn't. That's how you like your streamers, don't you? Oh, I can't stream today. I have the sniffles. Sorry, guys. Then you go to Instagram. Oh, I got my Starbucks today, guys. Well, you comment, aren't you supposed to be streaming right now? But I'm going. I got some Lululemon, guys. Well, aren't you supposed to be streaming right now? Bam! Going to see Taylor Swift tonight. Top 10 rows. But you said you had the sniffles today, so you weren't streaming. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Seems targeted. No, I could have used McLaren. I could, Guy who took off yesterday voice. Only real ones know, man. Only real ones know I didn't take off yesterday, chat. The real ones know I didn't take off yesterday. The real ones, chat. Are you a real one? The real ones know if I take a day off, I'm not taking a day off.
Man, if you don't work on tackling...
Chad, just because I'm not here doesn't mean I wasn't working.
If we don't work on run after catch, making a move, man, what are we doing, man?
What are we doing?
We finally get to week 8 and
where we got the sniffles and we don't come to stream?
Come to life because we got enough reps?
That's
what I'm doing, and I swear, man, I don't want to put anybody in jeopardy.
I'm not trying to put your entertainment in jeopardy. When we got second monitor at work and you're like, I got nothing, man.
We have to do it, man. I believe it. We're not going to do it every day.
We're not. Oh, look. We're not gonna take days off every day, but even when I take a day off,
tonight. Man, I got a plan, I swear to you.
I promise
all
you.
I think about is you guys.
That's all I think about, Chad. Even on the day off, I wasn't a day off. The real ones know, man. I was always tabbing. I was hanging out. Everyone's like, shouldn't you take the day off for your well-being? I'm like, brother, I took the day off to plan the next redacted projects going on, man. All right. My neighbors are yelling at each other. What should I do? What's that? Got some neighbors that trying to propose. They're fighting because no one really knows. Oh, so you got the sniffles today? Hey, hey, hey. Don't worry, you don't have to work today. Oh, wait. I've got a Taylor Swift concert. No, work today. Hey, 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 hey. No, work today. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, you got a boo, little boo boo. Oh, you don't have to stream today. Oh, wait, I gotta go to Starbucks. Hey, I got the sniffles, but... Yo, Oil Bandit, thanks for hopping in from GameToon. Doesn't BM here, gives advice for free. Oh, maybe some sniffles for you. I got the sniffles, bud. I got the sniffles, bud. You're 2 months from retirement? That's a different story. You've worked your tail off, or you've built up the facade of working your tail off for long enough that no one caught you. That in itself is still work. If you're able to pull off retirement and no one's caught you, brother, that's work, man. You're covering your tracks. I mean, you would be the second official person from the community that's retired. Both you and retired Andy. Also, did that person not hop in? I mean, forget Radon. You're about to beat the final boss, man. Is retired Andy here? No, he's retired, man. He only watches the stream once a week because he's retired doing retired stuff, man. Did we ever ask retired Andy what he does all day? That was a huge misstep by not asking. We asked him how he retired, but not what he does all day. Did we ask him that? Yeah, I mean, we hit a PB on the retired Andy run. He's retired. He does what he wants. Well, that's what we're trying to find out. What is it that he wants that he does all day? Did he say skiing? I don't remember. Chat, when I retire, I'm gonna be one of those Home Depot Andys. I'm gonna go to Home Depot, get a couple hooks, and be like, oh man, I gotta put up a new green screen, and then just stream. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you what my retirement's like.
Here's what I want. I want to just go online,
type in some stuff, and boom, I'm retired, and I do the same thing. What I'm gonna go crazy, man. What do you think I'm gonna do? What do you think I'm gonna do, man? Number one, not retiring. Can't retire. But what am I gonna do, man? What do you think I'm gonna do? To stare at grass, watch the grass grow? What the heck am I gonna do?
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
C_D. Tipped $3. Sometimes I come to the stream just so 123 can tell me good morning, and I picture him hugging me with his massive arms wrapped around me, underscore. Kid Slice, what genre is funk? Does it go like this?
That's a +2 TTS. I'll give you that. That's a good TTS, man. That's a good TTS.
I appreciate your acquiescence.
The Nix Mix. Tipped $3. You guys remember what Pac-Man sounds like? Pretty sure it goes a little like this. Opals. Underscore.
Nix Mix, thank you for the support. If I was retired, would I be an IRL streamer? It's called cringerment. I honestly, what I would maybe. I had a meeting yesterday with someone who is new, and like, oh, I didn't know you like chickens. I'm like, tell me about that. I'm like, well, and I said this out loud, and I kind of didn't regret it, but it's not something I would normally say. It's kind of like saying, let's make this a night to remember. I said, yeah, it's kind of like my Zen place. Like, I just enjoy sitting out there taking care of the chickens. And I genuinely feel that way, but I don't think I've ever said that in my life. But I would maybe like have a day where just the stream would just be a camera over my shoulder, just sitting there staring at the chickens. One time I did that. Without the camera, just sitting there in like a lawn chair looking at the chickens. And my wife was so concerned. She's like, are you okay? Is everything okay? Like, I don't know if she thought I was like not okay. I was like, what's wrong? I'm like, no, I'm great. I'm just watching the chickens. She like thought, like, I don't know if she thought like a family member had died or something, but I was just enjoying, man. Wasn't saying a word, just staring at the chickens, man. Super peaceful. Should probably get. I've been chat. I don't know how I'm gonna institute it, but I've been recording 24-hour footage of the chickens. And then at the end of the day, when my kids go down to sleep, after I put my kids down, I'll take the camera, and then I'll watch some of the footage, and my wife goes, "What are you doing?" I go, "I'm just watching the chickens." And she goes, huh? I go, yeah, I just want to see what they did today. And the thing is, I'm not joking either, man. I want to see who's being nice to each other. And I watch it, man. I mean, I watch it on fast forward. I watch it on like YouTube 2x speed. And like, I'll just thumb through it, see if there's any like altercations or, you know. I would like to get a static camera put in there. Like I ran like an extension cord out there, which I don't know if that's safe, but I would just have to get a camera and plug it in there, and I would just watch it, man. It's super I can't tell you how peaceful it is, man, at least for me. You just don't know what they're up to, man. You can get a game camera. RMIAIO. My husband watching videos of our chickens every night. So today is my youngest son's birthday, and the morning of their birthdays, I always make them a video of like what they did the past year, like funny moments or whatever, you know, just moments. And I was tearing up a little bit watching it. Like, yeah, it's my son, but also it's like my son playing with that we have videos of my son playing with the chicks when they're like the chickens when they're chicks, and then like a minute later I edited so he's playing with them as like teenagers, and then I was like, man, dang life. And then like you see videos of the chickens that are no longer with us. My wife thinks I'm like tearing up because of my son, and it's more just like, nah, man, I miss Furball. You see how cute Furball was? Don't even get me started on Mrs. Grass. Mrs. Grass had a waddle that only a mother could love, man. She was so slow. No wonder she got picked off. But it's kind of like, I mean, and this is going to shatter all the pet people in chat, but like the good thing about chickens is like you never want to lose one, but they're not like, you know, if you lose one, it's not like losing a dog, you know? Like, you know? Like, if you lose one, it's not like, oh man, we just lost our buddy. You know, buddy's been with us for 12 years, been in our house. Like, if you lose one, you're like, ah, that's sad, but also Darwin. You know? It's true though. I mean, like, cause in a way, I mean, they're animals. You don't want anything bad to happen to them. But when something happens to them, it's like another animal benefits from it. You know, so that's kind of what I hang my hat on. Like the chickens just aren't like, they're not just dying, they're getting devoured by another animal, giving them sustenance, thus providing to the circle of life. Just like the chickens provided to my circle of life by providing eggs and relaxation. Its job is not over at eggs and relaxation. It then goes on to feed the next generation of hawks and small vermin. Do I eat my chickens? No, they're not meat birds. You know? It's like I don't want to get into particulars of what happens to like a pet when it goes, but at least, you know, like, yeah, we may have lost Mrs. Grass. We may have lost Mrs. Grass. And we may have lost Furball. And we may have lost Mohawk. That's 3. And we may have lost Brave. That's a lot of chicken. But I like to think part of them is still flying around in the sky in like the hawk's muscular DNA. You know? Like there's a piece of them flying around. The only one that isn't flying around is Mrs. Grass, because I think it got eaten by like a raccoon or a possum. But I like to think Mrs. Grass is like burrowed in the ground somewhere. That's where she wanted to be. She didn't want to be up in the sky. She didn't have the velocity to hit speed at which she could fly. She was just a little slow. It's not funny, but it's true. It's funny though. I noticed all chickens, they don't really run, they waddle. They go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Like when they run at you, that's kind of the cool thing. When they see me, they know. When they see me, they run towards me. They know I know they are the egg factory. They know I am the treat factory. So they waddle towards me. You know? So I don't think chickens are all that dumb. What do I give them other than our feed? A lot of like table scraps, and they got stuff called scratch, which is like special seeds that's like their catnip. But like, you know, like stuff my kids don't eat. Like they literally can eat pretty much anything. There's like 5 or 6 foods they can't eat. Like they can't eat avocado because they're not hipsters. They can't eat citrus. You know. I usually just Google it. There's like 5 or 6 things they can't eat. And whenever we have like leftover food at the table, which is cool, man. It's like, instead of like throwing it away or doing whatever, it's like, man, you're getting extra juicy. Yeah, and when they're little, you have to give them rocks to eat to help with their digestion. I don't know what the other foods are that chickens can't eat, but I think chocolate. Like, I don't give them everything we eat, but man, I do give them. If we eat chicken, I do give them chicken. When the kids don't finish their eggs, I do give them eggs. It's good for them. I don't give them oyster shells. Their eggs are pretty good, man. Dude, no, I can't. Do you know there are show chickens? What do you mean show chickens? Chad, what are the foods chickens can't eat? I don't feed them foods they can't eat, but I usually just look it up. No, they can't eat avocado and citrus. They can eat chicken. I don't think I can eat chocolate. No, you can't feed chickens to chicken, not according to Harvard's ethics board. Well, you know what they need to focus on? They are eggheads, not people who know how to tend to chicken. All right. The egg, they have egg here. They don't know how to get egg here. Okay? All right. How are the little bantams? 3 out of the 4 of them are good. I think we crashed the game. Many attempts. Yeah, how do we win this? I feel like we're at the Radon moment of this game. I feel like this is Radon. Jersey Blue says hello. One of the founders of Facebook got in trouble for that? Well, good. I just won't tell you what I feed them anymore. I don't feed them live chickens, but if my kids don't finish their dinner, brother, I'm not throwing the chicken away. They're fine. Do the bantams, do they lay any cool eggs? Let me see. See, like this would be probably the best part of the chicken stream. We'd go open the thing. This is a Cersei egg. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's blue. It's bluish. And then this is a bantam egg. Let me get you good perspective. You versus the you she thought you were. I know, it's cool. They lay like mini eggs. I'll show you another day. Jane Snow lays like super dark bronze colored eggs, which are cool, and then the rest of them lay like brownish eggs. Do I keep them in the fridge? No. Give me 3 runs, no strategy, just play the letters where they lie. I mean, all right, so don't hunt letters. How do I like my eggs? I really like eggs. Chat, what is it called when I like, what's the opposite of over easy? Over hard? I like eggs anyway, except hard. Hard boiled. I don't like, I'll eat them any other way. But if you make the yolk chalk, no thank you. Brother, don't get off the egg, Chad. Get off the egg topic, man. I don't have a stove, man. I got no. How can you eat an egg without a stove? Can you eat an egg raw? I've been eggless all week in Seattle, man. Microwave? Can you microwave a egg over easy? All right. We're not gonna hunt any letters here. We're gonna play the dodge game. Are we gonna Galaga this one? You can poach eggs in the microwave? That just seems like not a real thing. Chat, if we get through the 3rd level, are we gonna win? Are there any chefs in chat? It's real, but if you overdo it, they explode. Man, I wish you would have told me about that when I was 13. I would have done it in my friend's kitchen. I mean, David Eggnog, you're a chef for your job? What do you do? Anyone can be a chef? That's heavy doubt, man. I think anyone can learn to cook, but not everyone can be a chef. It's very different, brother. Sous chef at camping site. What do you make? What's a sous chef? If other chefs upset you, you just take them to the legal system? We're so back with that +2, baby. We're so back, man. I didn't even ask for one. And I got a small handful of +2s, man. I didn't even ask. I didn't reach for the card, even though I wanted to. We're so back, man. Chat, hear me out. A +2 meter in chat. It's like the horsing meter, but it just organically reads +2s and -2s, and it's just like a tug of war. It would always be negative. That's not true. That we would have been a net like +4 on that one. We already have that. It's called prop bets. Yeah, but +2 is not gamba. It's objective. Betting is subjective. +2s are objective. All right, we're taking chat's advice. Just don't chase the C's, T's, and G's. Just be who you are and take what you got. So you're saying Derek's letters are bait? That's what you're telling me, huh? People, GZ. People G. Peep, peep, oh, peep. Peep, peep, peep. I think everyone's living a lot longer too this way, huh? Peepo, 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 G's. Give me a G, brother. Thanks for the dono, brother, man. If you got dono wall today, let me know. Sorry. That's it, man. Never over. How does it go so well and then so bad? I don't know. Ask Nicole Eggert. Did anyone get dono wall?
Good morning, Mr. Giesling. I'm reaching out on behalf of our clients, the YouTube users asking for gameplay. I realize it's easy to forget them as they are often minimized or off in a corner on monitor 4. No, don't pull it up to try to defend your position.
What do you mean?
It has come to our attention this game has eclipsed onion delivery in time to complete.
Really?
Our clients cite horsing, stall, and hoppings as proof of lack of dial. You'll also be hearing from our ex-clients. JK, they don't exist.
This game isn't going 3,407.
Wait, has this
I
passed?
hope you enjoy your future retirement on a chicken farm.
Has this gone past onion delivery?
It makes sense that the chicken is your spirit animal.
Why does that make sense? I recommend tapping fire so drones can be shields.
Spam in the chat.
Ultima, thank you for the 5 gifted. You piece of peace. Appreciate support. Chat, have you been gifted from Altimeter? Use your first dang emoji. Ultima! Dan would be a mean rooster? What? Like mean as in cool? Like the kid slice of roosters? Or mean as in like angry? Oh, cool. All right. So, so this week, my son had a buddy over, or 2 buddies over to hang out after school, and they ate dinner with us. And they were asking about the chickens, and they're like, "Hey, do you have any roosters?" I'm like, "No." And they're like, "Why?" I said, "Well, you know," treaded lightly. I said, "You know that they're pretty aggressive, and they always defend the other chickens." And they go, "Well, do roosters lay eggs?" And I'm like, "No." And it's like, "Well, if the chickens that you have lay eggs, do they turn into chickens? Like if they sit on them?" I'm like, "No." And they're like, "Well, how come?" And I was like, "Well, you guys want some ice cream?" And they're like, "Yeah." And then that's how you got out of that, man. Note to self, you know, you may not need that one today or tomorrow, but file that one in, you know. Last thing I need is some parent being like, "Oh, you had the talk with my first grader?" No, I didn't. I gave him extra ice cream, so you're welcome for that.
'Cause lemons on sale again.
Or just tell him the truth. Yeah, I mean, Nomad. I just had a wave of +2s in my head. All right. I mean, part of me wants to explain it because, you know, I feel like maybe if Nomad's asking that, it could be helpful in the future if Nomad gets in a situation when he feels like he has to explain the birds and bees to a first grader that's not his own. You know, why that may not be a good idea. But
Thank you for the donation. I
YouTube attorney. Tip $3, Mr. Geesling. It's come to our attention that you, the accused, are charged with first-degree stalling.
What?
This accusation comes from the trusted _ Department of Justice and the YouTube Frog Foundation. Your court date is March 14th, 2025 at 10 a.m. Be there.
Just don't tell them about Foota. No, I don't think about it now because my kids are like fairly young. But I know I'll have the conversation with them for sure. And probably Danglish free, you know? We'll have the birds and the bees talk. What I'll probably do is I'll probably go online, print out some worksheets. We'll do some coloring activities. I'll make a packet for him, man. Do you think packets exist for that? Thoughts on your decorum when the oldest gets a girlfriend for the first time? What do you mean? Like, I'll tell you what I'm not going to say to him.
My man.
But also maybe like dap him. Oh man, you never know, brother, you never know. Get this toast. People GZ. Marcus says I can't take this game anymore. Anyone else? Marcus, right now, Marcus, I'm talking to you and you alone. This is an opportunity to build up the thick wall of mycelium around your mitochondria. To when you start to feel the suffer start to take over, the flagellum, you can reinforce the cell wall. Just hold on a little bit longer. Can you imagine the slice on this one? I'll tell you one thing that will help though. And we have to beat this. We have to beat this today or there's no Battletoads tomorrow. We have to beat this today. There's no Battletoads tomorrow. How do we win? All right, let's lock in, chat. Chat, send your new dang emoji, dang pray. Little bit. There we go. Let's get this toast. Dunk it, 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 dunk it. Focus on the G's. Everything else can fall in line. We're gonna Galag strat. Galag is good, man. You're dealing with one plane instead of planar fasciitis. Hey, I just got some new ASICs to deal with that. Speaking of ASICs, chat. Sorry. Look, I'm gonna show you something. You cannot judge me for it. If it's here, hold on. It's not here. It's a bit for another day. When it's here, just remind me, chat. Just tomorrow, ask me if it's here. Just say, ask me if it's here. All right. No glance run. I got you. Peepo, peepo, peepo. All right. Stack G's, brother. Man, these missiles are good. We need some dang missile in chat for good luck. Scooboop, scoopus, scoopus. This is, if there was ever one song in the world that is sour, please, this part is. How do you make a good song like this? New Balances. New Balances are for hipsters, right? Peepo, peepo, G. All right, we got this, man. Why not us? Why not now? Does Derek actively patch this game or no? Or it's pretty much finite? More G's, brother. Nicole Egerton. Jody Sweeten. You know Jody Sweeten's Twitter handle is Jody Tweeten? Oh man, there's not too many people that can turn their last name into a Twitter handle, but I'll give them that one. Jody Tweeten. All right. All right, let's get this toast. Dude, that good run. Don't be afraid to be Krateness. Krateness, Lord of the Everdeens. Beep, peep, oh, peep. We should probably keep 2 G's in the hole. POV, we're about to go to the mattresses. Luca Brazzi. Okay, Jimmy. We just cannot lose B to B, guys. Get our dudes back. Get our dudes back. Slowly get the dudes back. Slowly get some dudes, man. No corner. No corner! Extra dude me. Extra dude me. Deuteronomy me's, dudes. Okay. Little bit of stall. Get the redness. Get the redness. Get the redness, then the greenness. Use. We're getting better, man. Yeah, we just, I think, forget the greens, man. Wasting shot with single fire. Isn't it stronger, though? Bug. Big Bug Tic Tac. Thank you for the tier 1. Are you a bug-shaped Tic Tac? Or are you a Tic Tac-shaped bug? I just think that the heat seekers are so good. Who said that? Tomness, thank you for the 22 months of Prime, you piece. Appreciate the support. See, here's the thing, man. Those heat seekers, they're just too good. All right, let's get this toast. Why not us? Why not now? They die so fast in wave 3. Who? The drones? The drones die in wave 3. Chad, is Uma Thurman married? What the guy she's married to, what's he doing now? Is he sliding dudes? What's he doing? That's inexcusable to die that. Sliding dudes means he's a movie producer. See, we need the drones or we're cooked. Ethan Hawke won Best Actor for what? Training Day? He directed a great film called Wildcat. Why, if you've seen Wildcat before, and if no, someone type an N in chat for me. Is Ethan Hawke his real name? Or did his name used to be Ethan Hawke too? All right. Sorry. All right, this is the run, man. We just pump here. More pump. Kids, eat your vegetables. That's a +2 from me. I heard that in the Randy Jackson voice, man. That's a +2 from me, dog. What's Randy doing, man? What's Randy doing now? Speaking about retired Randy, maybe that's who it is. Great song. Peepo to G, peepo to G, peepo to GG. Signing katanas. No chase. We don't chase. We don't put it up on a pedestal. Speaking of put it up on a pedestal, you guys want a exclusive username update? First, let's see if he's in chat. Chat, is he in chat? Then I can give you the update. Maybe not in the middle of this run. Hey. All right, get back to double G's. We're back, baby. Is he in chat? Dang. All right, let me give you the exclusive username update.
Here's what I want. I want to just go online, put my information in, and I've got a wife.
So exclusive username, inquiring minds want to know. I said, yo, how's it going, dude? He says, good. Oh, well, I kind of skipped something here. He has since signed up for a matchmaking service, specifically for what he's looking for. And he has a lot more targeted questions. He had an interview on Sunday. And that was about 2 weeks ago. He said he had his onboarding call, went well. They explained the process. They do one-on-one matching. They have rules against ghosting. Might be going slow, but they're going to write a profile for you and you approve it. Can I see your profile? Inquiring minds want to know. No, it's not a mail order situation. I would tell you if that was the case. Oh, it's matchmaking. Chat, it's matchmaking. There used to be a show on it. What was her name? Patty LeBeau's matchmaking. She kind of looked like the lady used to do the matchmaking. Kind of looked like if she was sisters with Stephanie McMahon and Chyna, the wrestler, not the Kardashian. What was that show called? Dude, holding this is way better than tapping. Chat, what was her name? Her name was Patty, wasn't it? Hano, what's going on, you piece? Faint Bundy, did you see you got a shout out in the Radon credits? I couldn't leave my boy Faint Bunny out. Had to give him his daps. What was the name of that hostess? They were pen pals. That wasn't the name of the show. All right, let's get some E's, T's, C's, and G's. Tweet. I feel like the bullets go to the E's, man. Beep, 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 beep. Oh. VIP for anyone who tells me the name of her show. $1 Million Matchmaker. Millionaire Matchmaker. Patty. What's her last name? Patty Stangler. Daniskins, you already have VIP. Has Liglor appeared since Radon fell? No, he's a coward. Daniskins, you have VIP insurance, so if you ever do something cringe and I go to take your VIP away, just at me with Patty Stanger and it'll prevent you from getting it taken away. Only one time, though. It's like Star Citizenship insurance. Murph, what are you working on today, man? What's going on at work? Doing some gooeys and some ooeys? What kind of gooey are you working on? All right, the chat. We're never changing characters. This is a good character, man. Patty insurance. Oh, look at those E's, C's, T's, and G's stacking. Sliding dudes. Secret project? What, okay, you don't have to tell me the name of the project, but what are you doing for the project? Designing a GUI? People, people, people. All right, chat. We win this. Imagine the Pog delivery service. But we got time to beat it. It's our time.
Hey Don, been watching the lack of dial in this game for 41 months. Cheers to the 596 minutes of
What do you mean? What do you mean lack of dial? How about those triple E's, man? Hunter Erst Elmsley. Put the +2s in the bag. All right, chat. Ooh. Chat, do you think this is not meant to be BM. Do you think anyone has ever said in real life, put the fries in the bag? Like to someone working who makes fries and it's their job to put them in the bag? Yes? Now that I know what that means, isn't that incredibly rude? That sounds like something an IRL streamer would do. We love our IRL streamers, don't we?
They're beautiful streamers. We love our IRL streamers. They're beautiful.
All right, get this toast. Can I gift you leap year game? What? Tell me what it is, man. I know, Chad. That wasn't my impersonation. That was my impersonation of someone in real life that I know. Get this toast. Oh yeah, that. The 1993, 1994. Get this toaster. We can dodge her. We can dodge her. We can dodge a Ram. We can dodge a Stratus. We can dodge a Caravan. But we can't dodge a stupid purple piece. Is A-Track gonna give you the chat tech now? I don't know, bro. He sold 100,000 copies of his game at 15 bucks a head. What is that? $15 million? Brother's not doing anything, man. He just rented out or bought a yacht and is rollerblading on it. Yeah, good for him. You think, you know, the newly minted billionaire wouldn't mind giving away some chat tech, you know? When is my game coming out? Brother. Dan's game. Dan's game. Bum bum. Chad, you ever notice Dan's game doesn't look like Dan's game? Looks more like Ko's game. You ever notice that? Who do we petition at Twitch to turn into Ko's game? Doesn't look like Ko. Also, when did he drop the Carnage? We're locked, man. We're locked in the haberdashery, and guess what? Mr. Wormwood just got super glue all over the crown of his hat. And we're talking pre-silver hair dye. Here we go. Let's get this toast. Sorry, Steve. What's going on, man? All right, we gotta get some ease here, man. Me. Just put the ease in the bag, brother. Not bad, kid. Triple E. Holy, did you see us? It's okay, not over. No flusher. We got everything we need. Ooh. Give me just one more E. A shred of an E underscore. A shred of an E underscore. Thank you. All right, that helps. Not gonna write us home for supper, but when you get the Scantron, you're just gonna put smiley faces. And then always pick D, all of the above, if you're looking at pass the test. If they give you all of the above, you take it every time. None of the above is the bait. All of the above, that's the real one, man. Trust Trust me. Talking to a former teacher. All right, we got a dude to slide. We're gonna be okay here. All right. We got two dudes. Left to right, left to right, left to right. This is where the Tic Tacs get turned into certs. Stay mid. Stay mid. Unasked for. Sandwich. Get him out of here. Chester Copperpot.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
David_Egnol gifted a tier 1 sub to Kid Slice. They have given 96 gift subs in the channel.
You're gonna smoke me. I'm gonna smoke you. This game, man. David Eggnog, thanks for the gifted. Kareem, thanks for the 41 months. Chat, is this the right character? Chat, this is different, man. This is different. Chat, is this why in chat if this is the hardest UFO 50 game? And in chat if no. And if it's 50% or above, that means it really is. What's the vote on this one? Bot's dead. Remember when software just worked? It didn't need an update every 3 minutes. Like, what happened to software, man? Why doesn't it just work? Like, why does everything always have to be updated? How about you just make it work the first time? And then we don't have to keep updating it. Boomer posting? If that's Boomer posting, then call me Boomer Esiason, brother. Agile kind of killed everything. Isn't Agile just being able to program fast? NES cards didn't need the update. That is the biggest +2 I've ever seen. Someone explain that to me. Nintendo games still work today. After 30+ years. Why is that? They don't need updates. All I want, open my Nintendo Entertainment System, put in a cartridge, and boom, it just works. Not that complicated? Yeah, right, brother. You draw Mario with nothing but zeros and ones. You tell me that's not complicated. They didn't have Microsoft Paint. They didn't even have mouses back then. They made Mario with punch cards, man. Don't tell me it wasn't complicated back then. It was complicated. It still is complicated. Were programmers just better back then? Honestly, they did way more with less, you know? That's why Derek's so good. Look what he makes with less, man. He made 50 games by himself with 3 color palettes. I will glance to see Starsleep say, here we go again. I can't with the Derek posting. He's going to say something in that vein. Just focus on the G's. What do you say, chat? Here we go again. We just didn't take enough dudes out, man. We can't stand here and just eat pink. You know, that's what we're doing. Pink and green. Just eating it. Mouthfuls of it. The number of good programmers to growing the number of bad programmers is growing faster. All right, chat. We're dialed here. Let's build some egg, man. NES games were made in Unity. Left and right. All right, Wondermelon, we'll try it. Wondermelon, I saw your Twitch avatar for the first time yesterday in the Always On channel. It checks out. It's pretty good. I like it. I like when, for brand equity, when your name matches your icon and vice versa. Like Wondermelon is like a happy it's a happy, wonderful slice of watermelon. Like that's good, man. That's good brand equity. It's not like a picture of Danny DeVito or something. No offense, Kid Slice. All right. All right. GG's use skeleton piece. All right, what do we need? We need to build the Kodan Armada here a little bit. Let's build some Kodan. All right. Put the G in the bag. Where's Lightorius when you need him, man? Playing La Milana too? All right, chat. All right, chat. Let's start it. Let's try a new strat here. New strat. Triple G, double triple G's. And nothing but egg. Let's get some egg now. Peepo. Peepo. We gotta get G's. Hold on. Shadow. Play the shadows. Take him to the shadow realm. Chat, what does take him to the shadow realm be? Is that like some D&D nerd thing? Mana gem, mana gem, lightning bolt, mana gem, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Lightning gem, mana, mana, mana. Come on, double G me, double G me. There we go. We got ourselves a run here, brother. Take our time. Oh, if we don't spam, that's also good too. D&D is so mainstream. They make some insane decision, but it's all from the heart. What's that? Are you Celine Dion posting, Ryan? I think Celine Dion kind of fell off, man. We don't see her anywhere anymore. How come she's not cranking out as many hits as like Lil Boozy, Lil Yachty? What about Lil Celine, man? She could do that stuff. She's got the windpipes for it. She should have her own residency in Vegas, man. Can you imagine Celine Dion?
Finally got an MRI and it's saying I got a torn ACL.
Can you imagine Celine Dion, man? Just out there. You'll believe in love after love. She just would be killing out there, man. Kids don't even know nowadays, man. Sorry about your ACL, by the way. You're probably heavy into the PT right now. So I'll tell you what, man. If we can beat this, you can do the PT easy. You can do the PT easier than it is to try and find PT on a PlayStation 3, man. That'll cost you $900 to get $900 to get a demo of Norman Reedus, or you do your PT. Your PT, look, your PT will be better than Norman Reedus, man. He's always been the same age, which is kind of an anomaly. I'm serious though. What happened to Celine Dion, man? She hasn't released a new song in 17 years. I don't know. She puts out bangers, man. She's sick? Oh. Bro, how's Celine Dion sick, man?
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Handsome pants. Tip $3. My biggest tip for this game is get double triple G early and then you can get multiple stacked soup.
I didn't know that.
When they come down in a line to get to extra lives faster.
Celine's Dion is sick and doesn't put out new music. Dave Matthews not sick and puts out bad music. Someone explain that to me. Also, let's just cut it out right now, man. Let's cut it out right now. We need to define this. We need to define this right now. Right now.
When she whelped me.
Whelping?
Yeah, well,
nice.
God, that's nice.
10 points for the use of the word
We need to define this.
How we came up with the name my mom did when she whelped me.
Whelping?
Yeah, well,
nice.
God, that's nice.
10 points for the...
Okay, do you hear his voice, chat? You hear his voice? You hear it? Like... Not the same voice. How come it takes me to be the one to dig into it? How come no one's ever called him out for not having the same voice? Did he have access to AI before AI? Someone please tell me. Not the same. Last run. So is it called singing or is it called acting? Because it can't be both. Look at Bradley Cooper. What am I saying? I'm saying he's acting when he sings. I thought singing is the one time you're not acting. Like, have you ever heard Paul McCartney sing? Not recently, but he sounds like he sings. David Bowie sounds like he sings. They're not acting, bro. Rivers Cuomo sounds like he sings. They're all in the same stratosphere of performers. Dave Matthews doesn't sound like he sings. He's acting. You hate where I'm coming from because it's true. I know, it's, look. You're gonna have to take back your 10-pick collection. You bought off eBay. 10 picks that Dave Matthews threw into the crowd. I know you paid a lot for it, but... My name is Melania, and we have never known such suffercore as Star Waspir by Derek Yu. Let's make this a fight to remember. Put the orange can in the bag, brother. Put the oranges in the CZ. You want us to perk up? Percolate? Give us some Melania. And don't say POV, I wish that were me. Here we go. Give me the G, you piece. Left to right, meta. Left to right, meta. Cinematography. Cinematica. Nars Barkley. Near Cinematica. Peepo G. Come on, give me, put the music on loop, brother. This is where it gets stanky leg right here. A two-step. Gnarls is coming right side, Andy. Get the Gnarls Barkley out of the Charles Barkley. Come on, I need music. Give me music or give me death. You Who's gonna come to the table? Chocolate rain. Some say, oh. Can we listen to that song, or is that DMCA? Oops, sorry, what is it, 155? And 55:30. I would feel like Tay Zonde would abscond us from getting DMCA'd. 155:30. Some say donkey, chocolate rain. Scrolling up to find a 1, 2, 3 chocolate rain. Who won the fight? Who won the fight? Mods, who won the fight? Mods, the fight. All right, so if you're brand new, this is Derek Yu's masterpiece. He made 50 of these games, and we've been playing this game for 15 hours. It's 5 levels. The game takes 6 minutes to beat, yet here we are. The question is, why not us? Why not now? If Deadly Slob can go to the mall and get chowder, why can't we? You know what I'm saying? Frost said play faster. You can't do what? We could beat this. Why not us? Why not now? Some say donkey donkey. How did... was there a documentary on Tay Sunday? Because didn't he just do that like for a school project or something? Some say donkey 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 donkey. What's the story of that? Did I ever go to Cheddar's in Lansing? I did when I was working with Michigan State, because occasionally we would get our Thursday night meals there, which was a nice little treat. One of the guys I work with, he's hilarious. Loved Cheddar's. Called him. We'd go to. He'd always want to get the Cheddar Bay biscuits. Your cousin worked there? Cheddar Bay biscuits. Isn't that what they have? Is there still Red Lobsters, or are they shut down? They still exist? What do the G's do? Great question. Gibble Nelson. If we get 3 G's in a row, we get a drone upgrade. 3 E's in a row, we get a defense upgrade. GEE, we get a random attacker. An egg gives us a score bonus. Anything else kills our score bonus. They almost went bankrupt because of the shrimp deal. You're telling me that enough people ate that much shrimp to put them in bankruptcy court? People don't like shrimp that much. If that's the case, why did Sizzler and Ponderosa never go out of business? You feel me? So every egg we get, we multiply our score. Every score we multiply, we get faster lives. Faster horses. And we're cooking right now. All right. Red Lobster sold to private equity. So private equity saved Red Lobster. If you were, how would you fix Red Lobster? I mean, I feel like it used to be like Premier. You know what I would do? I would find some streamers and I would sponsor their streams and give them free Red Lobster. Make the food better. Like, just think about those cheese curds, man. Whether you had them or not, you still watch and you still think about them. Unless that's me. The honey hot cheese curds. But you just got to do that on a mass scale for people. For not only cheese curds, but also... I feel like if you sent every streamer on Twitch 1 Cheddar Bay biscuit from Red Lobster, that would save the company. Chad, do you ever just hear like streamers just talk about stuff they have no idea about and be like, you got no clue what you're talking about, pal? How about you just put the high score in the bag? All right, if I were to save Red Lobster, how would I save it? That's tough because no one really likes seafood. Like, people only like, I wouldn't, because people only like seafood if you're in a sea area. Like Seattle, good. Northeast, you're good. It's like if you're trying to buy sand, you want to buy it in the desert. not in the swamp, you know? You know what I'm saying, chat? That's how I feel about seafood. Because you know, if you're eating seafood somewhere where there's no sea, you're like, oh, I'm just eating frozen cardboard. But like in Michigan, would I get swordfish? No. But would I get trout? You're darn right I would. There's trout flopping all over the place. So I think I would probably let. I don't want to say anything. I'd say that's a very challenging ask to save Red Lobster. So I would maybe ask for another challenge. Chat, what? Let's give me something else to save, chat. I'll save something else. Like Toys R Us, I could save Toys R Us. I could have saved Toys R Us for sure. No questions asked. You save AMC? See, you're barking up the wrong tree because in Michigan, there's a local company called Imagine. And Imagine movie theaters, they just absolutely kill it. They just absolutely kill it. Like is there Imagine worldwide or just in Michigan? Imagine is an amazing movie experience. You go to Carousel Cinema? Aaron, you don't have an Imagine near you in Grand Rapids? You ever use the charge shot? No, because we have to just sit there and eat it. I like to hold buttons down. Wait, Aaron, there's no Imagine Theater in Grand Rapids? Can I get your opinion on Salmon Salamanca? What the heck is Salmon Salamanca? Edition, New Mexico? Grand Rapids does not have an Imagine Theater. Well, it's spelled with an E. Maybe that's... Try searching Imagine with an E. Imagine. Bro, I got that. Don't worry. What do you mean you got that? Do you have an Imagine Theater or not, Artemis? Like, if you're living in Michigan and you haven't tasted Imagine popcorn or the movie experience, that's an immediate do right now. Like, why in chat if you watched Bad News Bears? I know at least one person did, because someone told me yesterday in Channel 2 it was a 10 out of 10 movie. And I said, you know what? That makes me happy for you. That you got to experience cinema. Cinema. These green guys are a lot harder than you think, man. Imagine sells pizza and meals. Here's the thing about Imagine Theater, and I don't partake in it, but I appreciate that it's there. You can order food, and then they just bring it to you in the theater, man. It's like unasked for, running mid-lane bot, carrying an a League of Legends game. Chad, do you think he knew? Like, do you think he knew he was memeing when he said that, or did he just? Was that he didn't know and it turned into a meme? If I ever met Ninja or ran into him or saw him, that would be the one question I would ask him. Like, did you know? Because here's the thing, if you didn't know, then is he self-aware enough to then turn it into a meme and not triple down and quadruple down? You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to become a meme unknowingly. It's another to embrace it as opposed to triple down. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's dial. We need to get into Galagas. Bumbo, I know. If this were Radon, I could click that link no problem mid-fight and we wouldn't lose a beat, but this is harder than Radon. Actually, it's kind of the same thing. Can you lock in for 3 minutes? Thing is, we just do better with games if there's a dodge roll. No dodge roll. No dinner roll. Whoa. All right. How about we focus on the ship? All right. In this scenario, chat, where's the best place to be? In the middle? To get all these dodges in. I'm trying to think about this geographically. Middle if possible. Chad, I'd love to string together a win right now because no one expects it. Like no one's like he's not gonna jump cold into Waspir and win. All right. I'll tell you how we're gonna do it. Let's do it right now. I've never seen a 113 and I never freaking will. 112 baby to the day I freaking die. I might get a in this and I clutch a grenade. This is the Baramoto remix. The actual whole bit of it. What a rush. Grenade launcher. See how Christmas faces right in the. Okay. Got a freaking 112, baby. I am freaking clutch. Look at this. I can do this. I do. I try to back boost me with the double body armor. 2 quick ones. Getting there on the. He's 2 and I said I'm typing a storm to the 112. That's right. I'm a legend. In legend. Why? You had 3 oranges. You had 3 of them, and then we're just sitting there eating oranges.
Concrete jungle, wet green tomato.
They had 3 of them, and they're eating oranges. There's only one thing that can get us out of this bullet heck. Is Armin here? Get Armin in here right now. Get him in here. Get Armin in here. Well, hey, where's Cosmic Ben? Yeah, where the heck's Cosmic Ben? Forget Armin. Anyone heard from Cosmic? If you're brand new and you haven't experienced cinema, you can thank me after this sacred 3 minutes and 34 seconds. Oh, baby. Look at that sound effects, man. They don't make sound effects like that anymore. That means me.
I will speak with Prince Drakarth alone. Guards, you are dismissed. Arise, grandson. How goes the war against the humans?
The Terran carrier Tiger's Claw
Roy
tried to
Kenting.
attack us here at Katithrak Mang, but my stealth fight has destroyed it, and soon we will demolish the rest of their fleet.
Speak of your plans, not of your toys. Tell me how you will defeat the Terrans.
Yes, my Emperor. Without the Tiger's Claw to defend them, we can crush the rebellion on Gorakar. And then my armada will sweep through the Enigma sector to attack the defenseless colonies.
Why not
What
us?
of the human pilot who has caused us so much trouble?
Those fools blame him for the loss of the Tiger's Claw.
We just lost our Tiger's Claw.
Never fly a fighter again.
Excellent. Without him, the Terrans cannot stand against us. Soon, Earth itself will be in our grasp.
Without your flight recorder as evidence, the court couldn't convict you of anything but negligence. But I know the destruction of the Tiger's Claw was your fault, and I still believe that you're guilty of treason. Your ridiculous claims about a Kilrathi cloaking device.
It's true, sir. The Kilrathi have invisible fighters.
Enough! The court already demoted you to captain, and as far as I'm concerned, your career in the Navy is over. My secretary has already drawn up your resignation.
I'm not guilty, sir.
This just gets progressively better,
Have
man.
it your way then, Captain. I have a request from In-System Security for a veteran pilot. I'm transferring you to the security forces. You'll spend the rest of your career on a space station. You'll be the ISS's problem, not mine. Now get out of here, and I hope we never meet again, traitor.
Kazra, what is happening on Gorakar? The rebels have taken the planet. How can they scum against their rightful lords? I cannot let them gain the fighter technology. Launch a full spread of missiles directly into the Gorakar shipyards.
My lord, we will lose years of progress in your plans for conquering the Terrans.
Wait, what
we'll
is...
have to wait. Launch the attack, Kazra.
What is he
Then
asking him to do?
Return to the palace and render an apology to the Emperor.
Wait, are they attacking their own ships? Wait, what is he saying to do at the end? I've never actually listened to that. There's 5 waves. We've made it to 4 one time. I think it's a mood. I think it's a mood, man. I think it's a mood. I think it's a mood. Either a red or a gray, but we're never a gray. Oh, that's good. Gorakai. Catherine O'Hara's dangly thing. Catherine O'Hara's dangly thing. Why don't we do this every time? G, easy. We should just stack every time. Aren't we stacking? Stacking and bombing. I think this is the mood right now. Tetris. Those dangly things. Come on, we gotta run here, brother. Don't squeaks it. Dangly thing. Catherine O'Hara's dangly thing. Catherine O'Hara's Catitherith Ming. All right, here we go. Man, Catherine O'Hara's Catitherith Ming, you know how many levels of meta lore that would be? You peace. All right, last run, chat. Using a bomb on the wave 2 bosses skip. I got you, Bobby Gilly. Chat, it's our time right now. Why not us? Why not now? You're going to Denver tomorrow? You going to see Frost or what? It's our time down here. We're back, baby. Let's have a plan, man. We can't just wing this. Let's plan it. Let's have a plan. Execute the plan, man. Where's Khalif Kelly been, man? Alright. Now we stack some G's. Dude, more bombs, brother. Took our eyes off the ball, man. And knitting, and knitting, and knitting, and knitting, and knitting, and knitting, and knitting. We can beat this, man. Why if you believe? This is the run, and if no. And knitting. 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 Goraka. Goraka. Now we build up 2 E's. 1 more E for you, 1 more E for me, brother. Goraka. Goraka. I don't think Derek knew what he was doing when he made this game. He was just slapping a bunch of 1s and 0s together with no consideration for the player, man. It's just bullets all over the place and controllers unplugging mid-game. Derek! Last run. I'm not even joking, the controller unplugged, probably because I was getting angry. I wasn't controller blaming. I was controller objectifying. One more G, please. Play the shadows, not the elf. We need some bombas. We need some mo bombas, man. Holy cow. We probably should have got... Wreck-It Ralphed on that one, but we'll take it. Gumby, what's going on, man? Just let it fly for a second, man. We're putting too much pressure on it. Take the pressure off of it. Cruising, shooting, cruising, and a shooting. Shooting, cruising, cruising, shooting, and a cruising. Cruising, shooting, cruising, and a cruising. Shooting and cruising, cruising, shooting, and a cruising. Building bombs. Bombs, bomb, bomb, blue. Blue, blue, bombs. Bomb. Bomb, 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 blue, blue. Bomb, 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 blue, 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 blue. Bomb, 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 blue. Blue bomb. Blue bomb, 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 blue. Blue, 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 blue. Bomb, 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 B. Bomb, 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 blue, 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 bomb, 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 blue, blom, bomb, blom, blom, bomb, flush the two, not the one, the two, two, and the one. 2 2 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 2. Never over, you old brown shoe. You chew gum and you look who and who. You sit on the seat. Come on. There we go. All it takes is one run, man. Just one run. Just one run, man. 75's our next guy. I can't stop. I can't stop. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been lurking today. Drop a 7 in chat. Doesn't matter if you're from the Frost Primes, the DNE, the POG. Drop a 7 in chat if you've been lurking today. Fine Fatality, Zenovich, Bad Scylla, Jersey Blue, Drew Tani, Sun Buddy, man, good to see you. I saw you in Channel 2 yesterday. Goop Jim, definitely not a bot. G-Tunes, Midna Minkus. This run is for you, the Lurker. Never forgetting, always appreciated. Lord Juba, Onsty, Burnt in Pixels. Why not you? Sunday Bruce, FK Stevens, man. FK Stevens, you can always count on a good lurk, man. Johnny Goodmerk, Season Shifter. We got some great lurk. We got some high quality brand equity lurkers, man. When it's lurker time, they come out to say hello, man. And I know I don't do it every show, but it's for you, man. Always for the lurkers. As evident in this run. It's for you, man. Owen 2009, Port 722, Fraggles, Worst Things First on YouTube's. Peepo G, a Peepo 3, Peepo 3, Peepo me. Peepo PP. Peepo, Peepo G, Peepo 3. This is how we get better. For the lurkers, man. Peepo to G. Peepo 3, Peepo she, Peepo he, Peepo D, Peepo me, Cannot take bait. Holy peace.
Thanks for watching.
We were listening, but you're welcome. Swarm! Your lurker across the room, 4 light X. This one's for you. We just got to get through wave 3. We get through wave 3, it's a win. We get through wave 3, I'm guaranteeing a win. It's got to be the hardest level 3 in any game ever created. Tell me a harder level 3. Don't let him breathe. Suffocate him. Don't let him come out of the shadows. Hump him. Not over. We're fighting for Battletoads, chat. That's not a joke. I don't know. Is this the most time we put in a single UFO 50 game? Yes? Really? I don't believe it, because this is the shortest game, too. We just gotta build strat, man. Just gotta build strat. Just gotta build some strat. Exclamation point UFO pace to figure out how much we got in this. Double mouthful. 15 hours? I don't believe it. That's like a AAA game. No unnecessary risk now. We got everything we need, nothing we... No unnecessitos. No unnecessitos. No unnecessitos. Shoot, we need more G's. Necesito. Necesito. Ness from Undertale. Good run, man. We know what's coming, brother. Question is to you. Oh, he almost got pinked. Get him! This is it, man. Focus on the hits and the dodges will come. We're getting pepper jacked, man. I don't know how we got out of that, but we got pepper jacked. Last run. Chat, what do we do? What are we doing? Hold bombs for wave 3. That's the first guy you've got honest results with. I mean, I think with this we have a strat, which I think is at least something that we can get behind. Just stick with a strat and we can win. There we go. Don't let him breathe. Left. Got to figure out how to shoot guys where they get off. Stay out of the corners for level 3. Okay. Corner stomping. That's chat. That's a new nickname for level 3. Corner stomping. You go to the corner, you get stomped by Seth Rollins. All right. Peepo, 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 Jeezy. Don't give him an inch. All right, now we need to stack some E's. Peepo, peepo, peep. There, stack some E's, brother. We're back, baby. All right. Now we stay back. We pepper them. Pepper them left, pepper them right. Stay in the middle here. Keep squeaks in the E's, man. All full time, brother. We got a lot of ground to make up here, man. A lot of ground to make up. Oh. Staying out of the corners though. We can't go there vanilla pudding, man. We got to go there banana pudding. Stop. Stop. What's going on, you piece? Stop. Are you Canadian? Stop. Are you Canadian? Peep, bo, peep, bo, peep. Michigander? Where in Michigan? That's where I'm from, you piece. Chat, where would he be without you, piece? Peep, bo, peep. Where in Michigan though? Traverse City? Oh, dude. You're in the beauty rent district. All right. Need some ease, brother. There we go. A couple more ease. Tried to split. Tried to split the 7-2 offsuit, man. Looked like G-Tune at Binion's Horseshoe. We can rebuild here, though. That's a good thing. We can rebuild. Oh, he probably should have got hit there. We didn't get the E or the G, huh? We gotta be on top of it, man. Derek, I disagree with that. It is like, man, we get there, we just get pounded. It's literally a pound session. You skip letters at the start of P3? You want us to skip letters at the start of P3? All right, last run. Chat, I'm just telling you right now, Battletoads is in jeopardy. Unfortunately. You don't just... Suffercore is not just you get to suffer when you want to. You suffer when you don't want to. We're all in it together, brother. Gotta run, man. We keep this thing rolling. We're rolling and keeping this thing. That's just horse manure. Don't flush it though. No flush it. We can rebuild, man. Level 2 is not flush. Level 2 is a rebuild the Kodan Armada right now, right here. You never give up. Play the green. Everything else can play itself. Forget the letters on this one. We were going anti-letterless. Just real peace, man. What do we do? What do we do, chat? What do we do? What do we... I need to know. I can't. What do we do? What do we do?
WNN. WNN.
Why not us? Why not? Now, what do we do? Just someone tell me. Bing, bing. Gray ship. You go smug. What song is Insta Smug? Stay low. Go. What's up, you double egg roll piece? Is this gun that much better than Fire Flames? AOG. Peep OG. Get them. Smother them. Stay low and stack eggs. All right. We're out here, boys. This is the run. It's the run. It's the run. Yep. 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 It's the run. That's good melt. All right. Get some bombas. One more. Just give us one bomb. All right. Is it better here if we stay mid? Apparently so. Derek. Derek who? Derek you, Derek you, Derek you, Derek Clue. Derek Clue, Miss Scarlet. Uncover the box. Don't you heartlet. What? You don't know? On the box with the red glow. She's hidden in the basement. Grandma's house in the tourniquet. A, double E, double three, double me. Derek you, double me, double P. Trip P, Derek you. Hit him with the rustler. Mr. You, Russell who, Russell Peace. You're a Russell, you're gonna get fleeced. Holy infinity. Look, it's not nothing. We don't have nothing. We got something. Last run. Didn't he say the red ship was bad yesterday? Armin, it changes with each day, man. Really, this build is dependent on us getting bombs. Bombs for the big monies, man. Is red beta? This is
defeat music. We need win music.
no matter what, this is the end, chat. One way or another. Either GGEs or your GGDs. You can only have 3 bombs max, huh? Say bombs are wave boss 2. That means we got to beat those 2 green Andes very quickly. Peepo G. My name is Melanian. I've never known defeat. Does you say that in wave 2 or wave 3? P2 or P3? We've never known defeat. I'll take the bait. Boomba, Roomba, Boomba. Who said save the bombs? Who said save them? Who said it? Who said it? Who said it? Not everyone. Everyone didn't say it. Not everyone. Ruby Halo. Don't say everyone said it. That's stolen valor. Hear me? I'm not afraid anymore. Not afraid anymore. Did you hear me? I said I'm not afraid anymore. Give me green. I know there's going to be a green to the right. I'm not afraid anymore. Said I'm not afraid anymore. This run needs to be studied, chat. Needs to be studied. This run needs to be studied. Wondering if I could have some more green guys, please. If I was wondering if Derek, if you could put any more of the same enemies in the game over and over again, if you don't mind, Derek. Could you just please keep putting the same enemies in the game? If you wouldn't mind. I would hate to put you out for reusing assets, but just the same enemy over and over again, please, Derek. If you wouldn't mind. If you wouldn't mind, Derek, just please keep recycling the same enemies over and over again. Derek, just please recycle them over and over and over and over and over. We're close, man. I think that was good. Whatever that run is, we need to recreate it. Chat, I didn't think we were going to get this close to Suffercore. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you guys enjoyed the runs. Tomorrow, hey, we got it. We just have to be crate. We got to be crate tomorrow. This is what it is. Thank you guys for being here. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. We're going to go send a raid to Reno. And apparently there's scaled drops over on Dan Giesling TV, the Always On channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for being here for the sponsored content. Thank you for just being who you are. YouTube, thank you for watching. X, thank you for watching. Chat, be ready to win tomorrow like you've never won before.